Beets and Berries.
Yeah.
And where would this sit on the menu?
I think it's a transition piece, so it's like between dessert and mains.
Yeah.
So it's just before you have dessert.
It's the decisions you make in the next 10 minutes that are going to make or break the dish. Come on, let's move it. 10 minutes. Come on.
Today I'm making beets and berries. My sorbet is churning. I've got my black pepper biscuit in the oven, my roast beetroot's in the oven, my candied beetroot's in the oven. I'm really happy with them.
Khanh, I absolutely love this combination of strawberries and beetroot. It's a natural combination.
Thank you.
It's normally brought together with something like balsamic.
Yeah, I know.
So what are you using instead?
Well, I'm hoping the black pepper will bind the two of them together.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got a little bit of time off my hands, so I'm going to try and do some syrup into a cream.
I like the chantilly.
Yeah.
Chantilly's so this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only about the best dish.
Yes.
No point being second or third or fourth or fifth.
Exactly.
Perfectness, perfection, perfectity. That's what we're looking for.
Working on my chantilly cream, I'm mixing my beetroot reduction through the cream. It tastes really good. I'm really happy with this. I know I'm in top 5, but I want to make the finale. I want a chance to win that advantage.
Listen up, guys. 7 minutes to go, not long. Start thinking about plating up, finishing off. Move it. Let's go.
I'm really happy that I got the molecular gastronomy box because I can experiment with so much of these ingredients, and sodium and calcium lactate are the two I really want to work with. I've got calcium lactate in the spear, and I've got the sodium alginate that I'm going to make into a bath to finish off the process of that bubble. So I've got my sodium alginate bath, and I pop in my little bubbles in there. Once it's got that nice bubble around the outside, I take it out of there really gently and submerging it into some cold water. I'm really happy with my hazelnut praline. I get it into a food processor and blitz it up until it becomes a paste. Next, I have to put it into some cream and milk over the saucepan and bring it up to a gentle simmer. To finish off my praline, I'm going to be using liquid nitrogen. I get my hazelnut praline into a siphon gun and charge it twice. I hope it works. This is just the exciting part. I love it so much. I've got my gloves on, I've got glasses on, and then it's time.
Gently.
I'm squirting in my hazelnut praline mixture.
Yeah, that's it, see?
I mashed it up with a whisk, and I'm really happy. It's coming into these really coarse crumbs, which I'm really excited about.
Well done, Jess. I'm proud of you. Fabulous 5, only 3 minutes to go. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
I taste the thyme oil. The thyme is too bitter. So I'm not gonna use that oil also. I can't believe it. I have been making a couple of silly mistakes. I think the pressure is getting into me. I'm just gonna plate up with my smoked white bean puree, my fish, the 2 ways of silver beet. Hopefully, that's enough.
My dish today is beets and berries. It's a bridging dish, so it's what you would have in between mains and dessert. I'm plating everything up. I've tasted it all together and it tastes really good. I'm hoping that the judges are going to love the flavours of black pepper, strawberry and beetroot together. I really like the candied beetroot. I think it's nice on the plate, so hopefully they like that as well.
2 minutes to make the right decisions. Come on, let's go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm plating up and I take the breastbone off the crown of the quail. I place one of the quail legs on. And then I place all the vegetables around the quail. I pipe some of the mustard seed mayo onto the plate, and I'm just hoping that I've done enough.
I've got my chocolate flexi ganache in the center. I'm really happy it's nice and set. I'm gonna add some popping candy to just give that popping sensation in the mouth. I've got my little sour cherry bubble on the top. I've got my hazelnut praline snow on the outer layer. I'm really happy with my dish today, and I'm hoping that I've got the right balance of flavors.
Cooked! 30 seconds! Come on!
To plate the dish, I put a bowl full of the salsa, the ribs down the center of the plate, and another bowl with some extra sauce. I'm really happy with the way that I've cooked today. The ribs are looking amazing. This is the kind of food that I love to eat, and I hope the judges love it too.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Your time's up. Well done.
That was crazy.
That looks great. Oh my God.
How'd you go, Benny?
I made ribs.
I had heaps of fun cooking today. You know, overall, whatever the results today, I'm pretty proud of myself, and whoever gets a chance to play with molecular gastronomy.
Looks good.
I'm feeling pretty confident at this point, and it's delicious. Like, it is so yummy. I'm loving these flavors together. Hopefully the judges do too.
The ribs are looking so good through this glaze. There's just such a great color, and I know there's flavor just all over them. I'm really happy with how I've cooked today. It'd be amazing to get that game-changing advantage.
Wow, what a fabulous cook. And it should be at this point in the competition. Remember, we're looking for the best dish, and for the winner, that means the chance to get a game-changing advantage. So, stay tuned. First up, Khanh.
Khanh, what have you cooked?
Beets and berries.
Beets and berries.
Yep.
And where would this sit on the menu?
I think it's a transition piece, so it's like between dessert and mains.
Yeah.
So it's just before you have dessert.
It is the year of transition piece. It's the year of the bridge, isn't it? I love it. Brilliant. Okay, which box did you have?
The big box.
Still looks nice and neat, and it does look pretty.
What's that? It's a piece of candied beetroot.
I think some really great flavours in that dessert. I think the strawberry ice cream or sorbet is delicious. And strangely, even though that beetroot disc on the bottom is really difficult to eat, it's almost like a fruit leather, and it's really yum, and buttery crumbs. So there's lots of elements in there that I love.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with Gary. I think it's totally delicious, and that beetroot is sweet and toffee-like is fantastic with the freshness of the sorbet. What I really love is I love the way the black pepper ties everything together. With the pepper, you bring the strawberries into the savoury world and you harness some of the sweetness of beetroot. Totally delicious to eat.
The crumb and that chewy beetroot is yum. And that's a great bridging dessert. Yeah, because you've got some great technique on there and some great flavours. Thanks, Khanh.
Next up, Jess. So So, Jess, you had which box?
I had the molecular gastronomy box.
Beautiful. And what have you cooked?
I've cooked a cherry sorbet with a chocolate flexi ganache, a hazelnut praline, snow on a cherry bubble.
I think it looks good.
Well, that's, yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful
Look,
sphere.
nice and soft.
I love the cherry sorbet. Beautiful. Texture is delicious. And also how it works together with the hazelnut praline snow. Just absolutely brilliant. I think it's perfect. And then you get a bit of fun smile on your face because there's popping candy in there as well. So another little kind of molecular tease.
Great flavours. Chocolate, hazelnut, cherry. Beautiful. I'm proud of you because that's not an easy box. And here you are at the age of 19 using ingredients like that and doing a fabulous job.
The use of the popping candy, which is kind of like a cliche now, but it works really well with that praline snow because it almost mimics the nutty crunch you get from the hazelnuts. So that's really successful. That's a big tick from me. Quality of the sorbet, delicious. And I love the sphere, really clever. Tough box, brilliant cooking. Delicious dish, well done.
Well done, Jess.